再構成します。じゃあ行くよ。管理します。よっと。やるか。どれどれ。出発。注目。君にそっちよれ。せい。や。よっや。
Damn, no crit. That's unfortunate.
福育の語り。せっ。
Jesus Christ, all feathers. Like, every fucking thing's a feather. It's like, dude, could you give me anything but the two easiest things to get? The two easiest things to farm are fucking feathers and flowers, and it's like, hey, you wanted, like, everything feathers, right? Like, you don't want actual fucking... You don't want actual fucking... You don't want one of the harder things to actually farm, right? You don't want a goblet or a hat or anything like that. No. I mean, to be fair, I got a goblet in the very beginning, but Jesus Christ, a flower. It's a great, awesome. So the things that had the things that have the determined main stat that I don't need to farm as much because all I need to farm is the substat. God damn it, I didn't crit. I mean, yeah, again, this is the sucky thing about artifacts. It sucks. It just sucks to do. You always get fucked. Oh, finally a goblet. And of course, it's not the thing I need. I need cryo. But obviously, that's the whole point. And again, of course, it's not the direct main stat as well. I want attack. Like, if I can take that attack stat, put it here. And to be fair, even if that attack stat was there, this is a shit goblet, or this is a shit sands anyway. This is a shit goblet. Like, the substats... Like, honestly, the substats wouldn't be terrible if it wasn't attack percent, right? Because you can see 5 HP percent. If this was, Hydro, this could be a really good Hydro goblet. If it was Hydro percent or HP percent, you could actually use it on a Hydro character, because most of them scale with HP, so high HP would be better. But of course, its substats are HP, and its main says attack. So therefore, it's completely useless. Because there's nothing you want that... At this point, they don't make characters that dual scale, for the most part. Obviously, some still do, Shiori dual scales, but she was designed for dual scaling. She was designed to get, like, her actual talent stats are like, hey, this is how much damage I do. I'm going to take a portion of my HP. No. I'm going to take a portion of my attack. I'm going to take a portion of my defense, and those get worked into how much damage my skill and burst do. You know, she's actually designed properly for dual scaling. Early in the game, they were really bad at that. Oops. Early in the game, they were really bad at dual scaling. They were basically like, oh, hey, yeah, you want to... Like Noelle is an example, right? Noelle wants defense for her shield, but she gets all her attack, like all her talent stuff, well, except for her shield, obviously, her skill. So her burst and her normal attack scale off attack. Now, luckily, at E6, or C6, she takes a portion of her defense and adds it to her burst attack. So it's like, oh, okay, cool, now she's properly dual scaling. But she needs max constellations to properly dual scale. So, yeah. Obviously not the best. Okay. Did my dailies. Swap back to my good team just in case they require combat for me. And let's, there we go. Let's get on to the Archon quest. Wait, what? Oh, what? Did they undo my quest? No, because, like, Inefa, Shilinen, and Paimon were standing at this exact same location slightly earlier. Did me... Yeah, what the fuck? They reset my quest progress. This is the quest I ended yesterday with. And then it was like, oh, okay, now that you've done this, they said go somewhere else. And Shilinen, Paimon, and Inefa were standing at where she was. And I chatted with them a little bit. I have no clue why me going into a fucking domain reset that. Because, like, when I logged into the game, you could clearly see Shilinen, Paimon, and Inefa behind me. Because I was at this location, I just logged out right here once the quest finished. So, why would the quest progress reset? Like, that's so fucking weird. Now, it could be... There could be another thing. It could be that, it's just one of those things they never tested, right? So maybe they do checkpoints every other quest, right? Or every other quest point. Where they're like, oh, okay, you made it to here, cool, checkpoint. We've set a checkpoint. So it could be that I just happened to stop the quest before a checkpoint. So basically, I needed to go to the next location, talk to her there, and that would have triggered a checkpoint that if I had logging out... It's the weird thing, logging out didn't affect it, right? I logged out and logged back in, it was fine. Going into the domain fucked me for some reason. So presumably, I could try testing it by going into, Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, is this new? Oh, maybe this is new. Wait, what? Why I don't know, I did this. Oh, No, I remember this dialogue. I just don't remember... Oh, I see. She's going off. She was just telling us something in her mind right now. Yeah, so I remember this. So I could tempt fate. Like, yeah, Chaska, sorry, it was Chaska and Nefa, not Jillian. Chaska and Nefa and Paimon were just chilling here. This is how I had Jillian on my brain, because I logged in as Jillian. But, yeah, and then it tells me to go down there. It's so weird. So I could tempt fate, and I could go into my teapot and come back out. Fuck it, let's just tempt fate. I thought it would be longer, but if I'm skipping it, it's not super long. Oh, interesting. I can't enter the teapot, so it actually just stopped me from. It stops me from doing it. That is interesting. So basically, what they're trying to say is that they themselves recognize that you can't. They themselves recognize, oh, wait a minute, we can't have you stop it midway, so we're not going to let you go into your teapot. But they didn't stop you from going into domains, which also resets quest progress, which is like, what? Which, I mean, it's understandable. They can't stop that. But still, like, why the fuck would you design a game? Why would you design your game like that? Where taking a break, trying to go into a teapot, or trying to go into a domain in the middle of something, resets quest progress. That's so odd. I mean, I think it's a bug. I think they just didn't notice it. Because it'd be a tough thing to test, because essentially every single... Because, like, logging out and logging back in was fine, so that's not a problem. It was only going into domains. And what are the odds that they test after every single quest, going into a domain and back out? It's like, oh, hey, cool, this quest progressed, I'm going to go into a domain, come out. Nah. The odds of you testing something like that is very low. So I could easily see how a bug like this slips past them.
最後にそいつと戦ったのはイキ、そしてリアンカだったそうよ。うちのアイデアだよ。まずは母についての情報だけ伝えて、母のことを聞いてもリアンカの時ほど反応しなかった。となると、さっき言った行方不明になった領主のことよ。
Oh, I see. So is that what that red entity inside her is? Is the manifestation of the 11th Lord?
でも、その後何があったかは不明。思考なる領主の本質は、非現の技術で作り出された意識を狂気に蝕まれた領主が力と記憶を失って異なる人格に分裂した。とにかく。 もしイネファの過去が早めに処分した方がいいと何の確証もないのにかジャスカどうしてさっき目配せをしてただろう誰でも気がつくパイモンとイネファは別だが
Yeah, exactly. Paimon dumb.
別に騙す気なんてなかったよシトラリンジャスカ一つ言っとくけど旅に出たイネファがナタに近づくにつれて 非現騎兵の暴走はイネファが本当に第11隻だった場合彼女が全てを思いここ数日彼女が火翼の集いで何をしてきたか過去の彼女と未来の彼女が心の中に絶えず自分を飲み込み取ってもう一人の自分がいるこれについては
Leonka's mother wasn't the 11th Lord, I don't think, right? I don't think it was. I was thinking that Leonka's mother was another one of the lords. Did they say it was the 9th lord? I forget what number it was. And I think that maybe the 11th did fracture out and embed a part of itself into Leonka's mother. Alexa. To keep her hatred alive, perhaps. Like she could be just a parasite in Anefa's core.
それに第11隻が本当に復活したとしてももう一度倒せばいいだけのこと当時の英傑にできて
True. And more to the point, the heroes did it back then, but the heroes weren't able to beat the Abyss back then. So, like, clearly, we are stronger than we were before. Now, to be fair, it could just be us and Mavaka could be stronger than we were before. But let's just assume that... Well, since we're added to the fighting force, we can collectively say that we are stronger than we were in the past. 大事なのは君たちがちゃんと理解すること。あの子のちょっとまだ術の効果は切れてないんだからね。とにかく彼女誰かいないか？パイモン？ イネファのとこあいつウォーベンを読んでたら急に飛び出してったんだまさか何か思い出したのわからないけどすごく焦ってる感じだったぞチャスカ飛ぶの早いでしょわかったお前たちまでどうしたんだ That's interesting. She sees something in a tapestry. Actually, it might not be a tapestry. She could have sensed something. Damn it, I want to lower myself down. What the fuck? It's so fucking annoying. I wanted to just lower myself down slowly. Which there we go. Where the fuck am I? Oh, I see. Down. Yeah, holding that was... I thought R1 was to go up, R2 was to go down. But I tried going down briefly. Okay, yes, she might have just said these things. That's also weird. Activating annihilation mode. Didn't you say activating annihilation mode when you ran away? So why would you be reactivating it again? But yeah, good thing I... Yeah, good thing I swapped to a good combat team instead of my friendship team. So the problem with my friendship team is it's fine, but because both of my I have it's 4 people, but it's mainly Raiden and Yelan basically carrying everything. And normally, like after I've leveled up the other 2 people, they can help a little bit. But the problem is they can't because I just got them. It's Inefa and Mizuki, both who I just got, so they're barely leveled. So they can't really contribute in a fight, which just makes these fights more challenging. Not really challenging, just more annoying, because it's more time-consuming and you have less options. Shit. I'm on my treadmill, so I couldn't hear that voice. Was that Doctoria's voice? Doctoria's voice, or is that someone else's? It's also super weird because, like, we left them going the other direction, I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm pretty sure this is on the western side of the Featherflower Con, and they left on the eastern side. Because, see that balloon? Like, that balloon only existed on this? Actually, or actually, no, maybe they're near the... Maybe they went south. Maybe this is southeast of the Featherflower Clan. Because this could be the valley where Sitlali lives. The valley of her tribe. Because there are balloons inside that valley. I just can't see anything in the background that would lead me to... Actually, no, I guess that is a valley. That has to be a valley, so that must be on the inside. So they must have just gone southeast, which is fine. Which is the way to go. That's actually surprising that they themselves can recognize what the Fichui are. Oh, interesting. Signal source. So, they're being remotely controlled by something.
周囲に諸行の鏡の出現を感知したため、今回
諸行の鏡って
推測。おそらく私、
諸行の鏡
コアを持って帰ってきてほしい。そしてはい、言語モジュールを変換する前、私をもう一つの名前
Oh, okay. She was the 11th floor.
第11世
Fought against Leonka. That makes no sense, though. Because I assumed that she was Leonka's mother, and the curse that was performed cursed her into the core. Although it could be that, as I said, the 11th Lord could be a parasite. The 11th Lord could have latched onto the core as a parasite with its fractured mind.
ちょっと待て。さっき私たちを襲った非現危険イネファが第11隻。
第8領地イネファ
第8隻の領地に戻りさえすれば。
第8隻。リアンカの母の領地か。
Interesting.
さっきよりブツブツだ
So I was right. So yeah, that was the curse. That was the curse they did. They split. So Leonka's mother, Inexia, or whatever, Inexa, was split. I just thought they just took her intelligence and jammed it into one core. So it seems like they might have split her mind into multiple cores, one of which is Inepha's.
領地に近づけば通信環境が改
待て。不用意に近づくべきじゃない。最近ナタに潜入したファデュイについて少し心当たりがある。
ほう。
テイワット各地を巡り、様々な古代文明に秘められた歴史や情報を収集している。そして、これらの部隊を率いている執行官が今な。
傀儡
Wouldn't make sense that Marionette would be more interested in these technology to be able to control things, and how to make and remove interference.
この前ナシャタウンの市場で。
そうなの？
すまない。あの時は出発前でバタバタしていたし。
ファデュイってすごいの？
そんなわけないさ。ただ。
そうだな。
It's also like it's in Inepha, but it's like, dude, now that we know the Fatui are here, like the main reason why the Fatui are able to do what they can do is because we don't know they're here. Like we have the local population to act as our eyes and ears. We just didn't see them because we weren't looking. Now that we know to look, we can easily find them, especially because they did this in the Featherflower clan, the clan of people who can fly. You know, they can fly around much faster and quicker and find them. I doubt it, though. Because that's the thing, is that why would we go to the 8th Lord's territory to restore her memories, right? That would make no sense if she's honestly the 11th Lord. Yeah? So the reason why she's restoring her memories in the 8th Lord's territory is because the 8th Lord's territory is where her memories are kept. So maybe that's what happened, is that maybe her entire personality was stored at the core of the 8th Lord, and then Psyche was like split out amongst all the automatons being controlled within that area.
かしこまりました。目的地を取り消します。はい。目的
旅人イネファ。
かしこまりました。命令を
アディエッタ、お前は母さんに付き添ってあげてくれ。父さんはもう。
Yeah, I bet the 11th Lord just latched onto her, and that's what that red thing inside her is. She has the core. She's based off the 8th Lord, but the 11th Lord has essentially just corrupted her, or kind of is latched on as a parasite and is just interfering with her normal operations.
すぐに人手を送る。
あれ？故障か？なんかリニュー。
Yeah, I assumed as much. I assumed that he was working for them. Maybe he was a spy as well. Because, like, the fact that he knew all this, he's like, oh, I heard rumors. from there, like he acts suspicious the second they mention Fatui, and then the fact that the wife was like, "What? I don't remember anything like that." Now, to be fair, if he heard some random rumors about the Fatui in Nod cry as they were about to leave, yeah, like would I have brought it up? I doubt I would have. Like, I mean, maybe I might have. I might have mentioned to my wife, "Hey, I heard some weird goings on in the market when I was out shopping." But also, it's like it's some weird shit. Like, if you honestly don't take it seriously at all, then But it would make sense why he's leaving. He's going back to his homeland to try to find the stuff that he was looking for, but the Fatui have told him to look for.
分かった。お前なら心配な。第8隻の領地からの救援要請。まさかリアンカの母は本当に生きてるのか？おーい、チャスカー、アームの方。何にせよ、私はアームーとアディエッタを送り届けたら。
荷物を置いていったぞ。なんかこそこっちには気づいてないし、うまくいけば漁師が尾行しますか？はい。隠密モードを起動します。確かに声は小さくなったけど、隠密モードならそもそも喋るなよ。
Okay, so we went down this way. So we did go east, at the very least. So we did actually go east. It's fine. Okay, there's our domain. I see. So they managed to find the Eighth Lord's control room. Interesting. Yeah, so the automatons used to work for the Eighth Lord, but then why would they think she was the 11th? Unless, I guess, the parasitic 11th Lord is kind of just like encapsulating the core and just making it seem more like itself. I think that second one was Leonka. Yeah. I was going to say Leonka, and then the other thing was Khan or something like that, so I was like, oh, it's probably just to hide it from Archon.
ここはファギュイの拠点な。イネファはどう思う？イネファ、いきなり入ってったぞ。どうする？ここで待つか？
Honestly, we should probably just leave Paimon here to act as a, hey, Paimon, stay here. Let people know we went inside. We're going to go rescue Inefa. Okay, so it's... Let's see, so it's... Honestly, this team would probably be the best one. Because obviously, they want... Actually, this isn't... Well, it's mostly a Monster Charge team. No, that's not... Yeah, I guess it's Ching, right? My Ching team. Fuck it, let's do that. Hey, it's one of those dragon thingies that you can ride.
モジュールが混雑。す
まない。私が彼女を呼んだ。今は思考なる領主。第8隻。
第8隻。ディアンカの母親か？
第8隻は
私が呪いを受けた時、リアンカが助けてくれたんだ。
リアンカさんが私を助けようと。
Oh, I see. So two portions of her soul are in both, and then this one in FO is infected by
リアンカがあんたを守るために仕事した。
守る
Oh, I see.
私たちの背負う呪いは記憶とともに生まれた苦痛。
とにかく自立装置にそういう制限を。
新たな帰る場所を見つけたい。過去を捨て去りたい。少年。
人類に対して本当に善意を抱いているのなら、その
あんたに意識を崩壊させ、道を外れた矛盾が。
Oh, is that it? Was the 11th Lord the one who hardwired in that restriction?
その痛みから逃れることができる。けれど、機体が再起動して記憶が積み重なって。
最初のうちはたまに度忘れすることはあっても、せいぜい買い物で。
今日から君はイネファ。
そして帰る場所なき呪いはよみがえり。
そうだったのですね。
まずい。自動防衛システムだ。権限は暴走、真にパリュイを阻止。
おい、どうしたんだ？最後まで
ビープ。
何も聞こえなくなりました。
このまま進めってことか？
So is that what we're going to do? Is we're going to like remove the restriction on her or something?
ここは領地の予備通路の一つです。私についてきてください。
そんなこと言うなよ。お前も一緒に帰る。
はい。加速します。リアンカ、本当に信じるの？思考なる領主の不具合が生み出した矛盾を。
信じているのは私が選んだ道よ。理由はどうあれ、生まれた意志には自由を謳歌する権利がある。
Oh, is that Aha? Is that Aha's? Is that the full name of Aha's sovereign lord? Is that the Aha's sovereign lord title? Not title, his name. The name of Aha. The name of the sovereign lord who later became Aha. Interesting. So yeah, it talks about the dragons and the usurper from beyond the skies, obviously Celestia, and those gods who wrapped up the world in a nice little sky. That's some pretty cool lore.
これは入り口のと同じバリアか？気をつけろよ。
I thought my shield could resist it.
これは入り口のと同じバリアか？気をつけろよ。
呪いはあなたを苦しめ、記憶は追い詰める。かつて彼らが母に与えた罰のように。
でもこのコアがあれば帰る場所の記憶もそれがもたらす苦痛も一時的に忘れられる。
God, that's fucked up. God, I assume a heart, right? Sacrifice it. Very Aztec. Oh, so I see. So humans came. Oh, I see. So we're this usurpers from the sky. Humanity came. So humanity itself was not native to the planet. Because I knew like the gods came, and like they took the power from the dragons, like the ancient dragons, like Nuvalet's forebear and Apep, stuff like that. But I didn't realize that the humans themselves were also brought here by the gods. I guess it could have been like a migration. Maybe that's it. Maybe the gods are not really like gods. I mean, I don't know. The video that they showed made them very godlike, but it could be they have like some super technology. So maybe it was like a spaceship they took from their planet that was dying, and so they went out to colonize. And what landed here was a colony ship, and with the super technology, it made them as if gods. Actually, maybe the technology was able to subdue and subvert the power of the dragons, and that's what made them actually gods. The power they were able to absorb from them, perhaps. So who knows? Maybe that's what the Archon War was from. Maybe only those initial colonizers could be Archons, right? Like maybe only people with the blood of the original colonizers can be Archons, and that's what the Archon War was for. All the colonizers fighting against each other for the power that was stolen from the dragons of that planet. Interesting. So is Xibalba the... What is this place called? Uh, there's, no. Is any of this place called Secret Mountain? Secret Declaration. No, okay. Okay, I was wondering if that place was... If that place... Because it was kind of like a sealed-off realm. I wanted to know if it was the Xibalba that they were talking about.
イネファ、大丈夫か？
はい。思考モジュールに大量の不明データが流れ込んでいます。いえ、たとえ体を動かさなくてもエラーは止まりません。このデータ群は探索を続ける上で有益です。この先の通行モジュールに乗って中央エリアに。
Because yeah, it could be that if they were able to find an untainted core, they could just bring her consciousness to it. Because the hardwiring, wow. So this is under the mountain. This is exactly what this place looks like. Oh, I guess this could be its own version of it, perhaps? It could be that was one version of it, and this is the one created by the 8th Lord herself. Or maybe each Sovereign Lord has a realm like this, for all we know.
お前、第8隻か？また別の機械に憑依したのかよ。
いえ、こちらはただの使用人ロボットです。通行管理の仕事をして。
通行モジュールを呼び出し。
Wait, what? Was he talking to Anefa? I assumed it was talking to Anefa's little robot. Yeah, we're gonna get on this thing, right? Oops. Oh, okay. Normally we have to be on the head to have it go. So I guess we have to wait for this little dude.
Oh, お母さんが残してくれたものなんでしょ。
彼女の数ある研究対象の一つに過ぎない。気にすることないわ。
Oh, and Nexa is not the Lord. Is Nexa... So Administrator 1 must have been the Mother. The 8th Lord. 2 must have been Leonka. She's 3. So what? Are the Fichui now considered the 4th? Oh, okay. So in Ixquia is the leader of the Echoes. Okay. I kept forgetting which one it was. And the name was so like dragony. I thought it was that was the name of the 8th Lord. Oh, look, Fichui camp. Like, what do you mean, how they're gonna find us? We beat Fichui we beat the shit out of Fichui on a daily basis. Why are we worried about them? Just go and fuck them up. Like, it's just 2 of them. Like, we fuck up hordes of them. I don't get why we're even trying to hide.
見つ 隠れられてよ。
私はおそらく
Because how do you know where to go? Inefa, also known as Administrator 3 by the robots themselves. How do you know where to go? She's literally called Administrator 3. Obviously, she knows where to go because she's been here. Because she's an administrator, you fucking moron. Like, jeez.
ここを通って広場の裏
Yeah,
側
I'm
に
so fucking stupid.
瞬く間にやー痛い。ソーランの憩い。
そっともみちばを散らまく惜しみ風よ。
メンテナンスと排水用の水路よ。正規の通路としては登録されていない。この道が一番奇襲に適している。
待ってください。前方から声が。
おい、約束と違うぞ。俺言われた通り遺跡の手がかりを彼女に流したし、ナタにも
もしかしてお前がナドクル。
その可能性。
ちょっとした誤算だ。私たちもあ
いつが普段一人で火翼の集いの周辺にいる機械を片付けてるって聞いてな。お前の奥さんが怪我したのはただのアクシデントだ。
またやるつもりか。
リスクがあるってことは契約書にもはっきり。
君の任務が終わるのは彼女がここに来るまで。
まさかノーリスクで北国銀行の借金をチャラにしてもらって EU でやり直せると思ってたのか。
俺は十数年間ナシャタウンでお前たちのスパイとして
お前が全財産を失った時にナシャタウンにいた十数年の間、お前には悪くない暮らしをさせてやったはずだぜ。たった一回の簡単な任務で実家に帰る自由を取り戻せるんだ。
第11隻を捕らえる計画はあと一歩のところで何度も邪魔されてきた。だが家族が襲撃される芝居はもう嫌だというならそれでもいいだろう。
俺が
これは傀儡様の技術を模倣して作った制御装置だ。一時的ではあるがこの権限を使えば非現技術で作られたものに影響を与えられる。
あの面倒な変数を避けて彼女と二人きり見張ってるからな。ああ、
俺にはできない。娘の前で平然と振る舞う。
お前な、この後に及んでどうやらナシャタウンでの生活がよっぽど快適だったらしい。
なら
イネファ、旅人制御装置、あれさえな。
本物は
I mean, what do you mean? He quite literally said the thing on the ground was a replica of it.
それはこの檻の位置を把握するための信号装置でしかない。
よくやったなタクシー。
俺は
破壊しようとしても無駄だ。
I mean, playing him for a fool, you were a fool.
エネルギーを供給している
Only a fool would deal with such douchey people.
俺たちは雄たけびを上げてそこにいるかつての領主には
進むべき道。ここに。
ああ、 だがここはまだ領地の中心部に、予測ではこの先の道を開く鍵は。
協力します。ですからイネファン、あなたたちがここに来たのは私のせいです。
I hate this bullshit. It's just like, nah, fine, we'll just wait here. We'll wait here, we'll die. Like, you can't wait here as long as we can. You do realize you're in a foreign territory, people will come looking for us. We have the advantage of time. People will eventually find us. And people will be on the lookout for you. So all we have to do is wait. And we'll be fine.
まさか。
しっかり捕まってください。
Are we gonna sink into the ground now?
進むべき道だ。ずっと足元にあったのか。
I mean, that's what's so fucking stupid. We're like, oh no, the two Fatui agents are coming after us. Okay, let's beat the shit out of them like we've beaten the hundreds of other Fatui agents. It's like, why would we even run away and let them... How did you break a leg? We're all standing on a fucking platform. Yeah, that's funny.
もうその機会に頼る必要はない。今はファディがあんたたちを閉じ込めるために全エネルギーを使ってくれたおかげ。
大丈夫だ。少し。
Oh, I see. The thing just like went down, but obviously you can see the floor is on a slant, so it probably didn't have a good landing pad and just like slammed into the ground like that. Although it's like, come on, dude, really? Like all of us are fine. Well, actually, no. I guess to be fair, two of our party float. One is a machine, and one is a god. That is us.
問題ない。領地の真相はまだ私の支配。
イネは旅人。
第11隻。自分が選んだ道については思い出せた？
いいえ。ですが、私はここで生まれたようです。どういうことでしょうか？ここはあなたの領地の。
Oh, is she actually not even? Is she not the Eighth Lord? I assumed she was the Eighth Lord. But maybe her little robot is the Eighth Lord or a terminal for it, and she is fully the 11th. But her mind is fractured by her hatred and madness. That's why part of her is fine. How is the 11th Lord reborn here, though?
第11隻を呪ったのは誰か。以前私。あの長きにわたる戦争は私たちの敗北で終わった。あんたは戦争を生き残ったが、自分の帰る場、竜として守り続けた誇りも、領主として授かった土地も、人類を引き裂き復讐を果たす。新たな帰る場所を見つける。無数の問いかけと葛藤の中で。
Oh, I see. So the Eighth Lord was cursed just to be stuck here, in this location. So the 8th Lord has essentially just lost her mobility, lost her body. And the 11th Lord is the one who cursed herself and then cast herself out. Interesting. Oh, a malfunction, yeah. So that's what the red entity inside herself says, is that she's a malfunction. I see. I thought the 11th Lord maybe like... I thought Anefa was the 8th Lord who was cursed. And then the 11th Lord just parasitized herself onto it. But no, it seems like she was the 11th Lord all along.
かつての敵であるリアンカと生き、つまり領主としての過去から抜け出し、分かった。その憎しみに満ちた記憶があなたの抜き出したい矛盾なら、もちろんあなたを信じるわ。
つまり私こそが
領主の意識は私たちによって切り離され、領主は彼女が残した呪いは別だ。 今でも
つまりあれが漁師の残したの。
切り離された、消滅した。
思考なる量子の本質は非現技術で量子と矛盾は異なる実態に宿っている。あんたたち人類にとってはほとんど異なるけど、意識のつながりや呪いの。
Yeah, I mean, true. The mind was now being stored in two bodies. The mind has no shared aspects. They're completely separate individuals at that point. It's like someone who has multiple personality disorder. If you were able to extract the personalities and put them in different bodies, you could easily say, yeah, each one of those bodies is now a different person because their minds are distinct and their bodies are distinct. It just gets confusing when you have distinct minds in one body, you know. Then it's hard to tell who's who.
私が呪いの苦痛に苛まれていた時、リアンカ、彼女の心はまだ完全ではない。改造が完了する前に息が落ち感に気づかれないよう、リアンカはこの遺跡を封印し、だが遺跡が封鎖された後も私は休まなかった。
落ち感の時代からってどんだけ前の。
2000年以上も
Okay, so this all happened 2,000 years ago. So 5,000 years after the Archon War. Interesting. But I could be right, though. The Archon War could be... So it seems like humanity came from the sky. So it seems like humans aren't native to this planet. So it could be that we came as a colonizing force in a spaceship, in a colonizing spaceship. We were able to use our advanced technology to wrest the power of the dragons from them, to make ourselves more powerful, and created Celestia. And then the original colonizers then fought against each other, and only the original colonizers can be Archons. So that's actually the distinct difference between Archons and humans, is that Archons are the original colonizers, the original humans. It does beg the question about what humanity is now. Like, did they breed with other people? Maybe colonizers made the human race, like, biologically, use their science and technology to create the human race, and they themselves ruled over as gods, as Archons, using the power they wrested from the dragons that they found when they first got there. Maybe that's what happened. That's gonna be my bet.
いや、幸い、リアンカはあんたのコアに一部の権限を残している。それをそして、あんたが完全な状態にかつての道のりを再び歩む覚悟。
つまりこういうことだな。悪いロボット、そして悪い人格はいい人格に呪いをかけた。帰る場所について考えると。
I mean, to be fair, no. Like, this is something that Badbot wasn't Badbot at the time. They didn't split and then Badbot came in and fucked them up. I don't think. I think that restriction was placed on her right from the get-go. From what it seemed like. I don't know, maybe they did, maybe it was a perfect split and then Badbot came in and modified her after the fact, but usually, if you're gonna hardwire shit like that, you do that before you've implanted a personality in it.
オイラだって成長してるんだぜ。
呪い推測と一致しますし、
あいつの言った通り奥に行ってみるか。
上層部の出口はパドゥイが権限を握っています。あなたたちを地上に返す。それに絶縁障壁展開。ご助力を。
はっはっそや
陣営のごとく。はっ。加速
します。
少しお待ちください。第2権限者、第3権限者の身元。
ご安心を。
2000年ぶりだな。第11石初行の鏡。
あなたは第8石。大丈夫です。
Oh, wait a minute.
またあの呪いの影響か。
No, no, okay. I was thinking maybe the 11th Lord took over her, and this is a trap, but let's not be that, so let's not be that conspiratorial.
その苦難もじきに終わる。
ゴールに近づいたら、かつての第11石は記憶データの、もし私が全てを思い出したら同じ状況に陥るでしょう。
絶対
I mean, it's also like stupid. It's like, oh, well, one of these be afflicted by the same. Well, first of all, no, because remember, you split your personalities, so your personality, the way you even approach problems, is going to be different. The reason why she was conflicted is because she had two personalities inside herself, basically. Basically, her two personalities were her conflict. There was the side that she wanted to belong, and the side where she wanted revenge. She split those two halves off, and the revenge side died. So, like, you only want to belong. Even if you get your memories back, you know, you still are that person. And either way, like, if you don't get your memories back and fix yourself, you will never be able to find home, and you will be constantly racked by pain at all times. Like, obviously your current situation is shit. So just get rid of that situation, and then deal with the new thing when it comes.
全てを思い出した私どうか。
Because, like, obviously your current situation sucked a dick. You know, every time you want to belong, you get afflicted by this insane amount of pain that you can't ever get. Okay, so I can't talk to him. You get afflicted by an insane amount of pain, which eventually causes memory loss. So it's like you'll never ever belong as long as you're you know, currently affected the way you are. So obviously you need to do this.
あれが
そのようですが、なぜただ大事な記憶、
誰かに操られていると。どうぞ。
領主、もう一人の私、彼女は消滅したはずでは。
Oh, was she taken over? Damn it, was I right?
2000年、1000年ぶりですね。
Or was the curse itself the other half?
ほう、ここがいい。
ファデュイ、追ってきてたのか。どうし。
Yeah, the thing we should have done right from the get-go. Oh, okay, never mind then. Okay, you're like such power. It's like she just turned on the barrier. Like.
致命傷は避けたか。だが、その怪我で。
Oh, so was the Eighth Lord not really the Eighth Lord? Was the Eighth Lord really the other personality? Did the revenge side of her corrupt the Eighth Lord's body? Or is it Nepha number 1 going to save us? I know, we're saving us. Oh, cool. I wonder if we can absorb the barrier.
リアンカの母第8隻国旗本当に改造なんてものが存在し、あの恥ずべき裏切り家族と矢羽の司祭は2000年前我々の手で処刑された。
I see. So I was right, actually. I was saying, oh, maybe that's a little too conspiratorial, thinking that maybe the Eighth Lord had been that body, who was portraying itself as the Eighth Lord, might be the evil in Effa, and apparently I was right.
お前たちの言う母など初めからさあひざまずけ。私は13の至高なる領主第11隻清流。
そんなオイラたちと話してたやつも、イネバをここに来させたやつも、イネバに
イネバなんとこつまり領主としての過去から抜け出し、私は呪いによって矛盾の抵抗を弱め、その意識を封じて妄言を断ち切った。分かった。その憎しみに満ちた記憶があなたの抜き出したい矛盾なら、もちろん。
Oh, I see. So she tricked Lianka. Basically, she lied and said that she put all the enmity in Effa's core. In reality, she purged all the good from herself and put it in Effa's core and left herself.
少なくとも善悪敵と味方の区別もつかない愚かな。
Well, it's also stupid too. Fail to distinguish between kin and foe. It's like good and evil supersede kin and foe. Your kin can do something evil, you know? But yeah, obviously justice is very, very subjective.
あの裏切り者の遺物を使わずとも矛盾を切り離せるなら、自らの手で善とやらを破壊したと気づいたその時。
リアンカ、本当に信じ。
あなたは十分よくやってくれたわ。最後の封印はメンテナンスと排水用の水路よ。正規の通路としては矛盾、人間。無理を言わないで。これでも昔の私と比べたら十分正々堂々やったわ。そもそも先に私たちを騙そうとしたのは許さない矛盾よ。その呪いは2000年前にこうしておくべきだった。この矛盾を1000年2000年長きにわたり囚われてきた一歩また一歩と着実に誘導し、この領地の
そこの鏡。
幸いリアンカはあんたのコアに一部の。さて、あの愚かな小娘が残した鍵は再生と帰還を果たすのはお前たちを片付けてからだ。
And if I was going to save herself, maybe? Oh, wait, we did it? What the fuck? Is she fighting back?
思い通りにはさせません。
愚かなお前。
数秒十分で。
Yeah, because if she's the one who actually has the... Oh, whoops. If she's the one who actually has the permissions... Oh, shit. Well, shit. But wow, I was actually 100% correct, though. I actually did guess that. When we approached the Eighth Lord, I'm like, is that really the Eighth Lord? Or maybe... I thought maybe it was originally the Eighth Lord, and the bad 11th Lord had corrupted it, but it seems like it was always the bad 11th Lord, but I was still right that it was the 11th Lord. It's a robot that removed its core. Are you fucking stupid? Although I think that circle thing is probably the actual core. How are you still alive? Oh, I see. He's a robot in and of himself. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Because the second he told me he was working for the marionette, I'm like, how many survived? I'm like, oh, he's a marionette himself. He's a robot. Are we gonna fight or what?
私は凱旋はおろか帰還することすら叶わぬようです。ですがこの堕落した地だけは破壊してみせましょう。すべての反逆者が眠る墓場となるのです。
遺跡が崩れ
1000年、2000年、破滅こそ私たちの歩む。
私は帰らなくては。
なんと愚かな猛衆。私たちの木とはすでに定め。
いいえ、今も私の記憶の中。
どこ出身とも言えないね。
お前にとって家とは何だ。
無理やり記憶を引き出している。そんなことをして崩壊を早める。
I bet it's I now.
俺たちはナドクライから来た。
見つけるのよ。新たな帰る場所を。
あなた機械？どこから来たの？
やるな。ここに住んだらどうだ？
ワイルドハントよ、逃げて！
Golden ring?
そんなこんなデータどこから？
It's a representation of data. Yeah, I knew it was going to be I now.
絶対帰ってくるんだよ。
帰る。
この宝石がある限り、息が改造してくれた心はこうして脈を打ち続けるわ。1000年後。
It's interesting because those little thingies are like the phlogiston like runes and stuff we've seen for the other dragon sort of technology. Usually it's like more detailed and stuff. Like they're fuller things.
その宝石は？
大したものじゃないわ。母が言うには。
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That was the sphere. That was the actual core. So maybe they can get it like reconnected or something.
呪いが解けたら、あるいは。ちょっとね、面白いことを思いついたわ。これを最後の鍵にするの。
最後の鍵とは。
Oh, that's how she gets her vision. Interesting. She. Oh, is that what the center thing is? She recreated her vision? I see, that's interesting. So this is where she forms her vision, or she got her vision, which allows her to recreate her core. That's so cool.
このコアが年素で動くなら年素で制御することもできる。カショクとヤバネの司祭が残した知識を見る限りこれが一番適しているはず。
ありえない。
さようなら。
ヒネファコアが治ったのか。
Oh yeah, did she not have the vision on her back? Yeah, I don't remember it. Yeah, seriously, how the fuck did those work, right? Like the visions, like they're like supposedly they're granted by Celestia, and how the fuck does that still work, right? Like, I guess it's like whatever super technology the colonizers initially came here with. Maybe I don't even know. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where if technology gets too advanced, it appears as if magic.
計算中。30分。29。
おい、みんな大丈夫か？非現騎兵が急に動かなくなったぞ。
Hey, it's Mr. Broken Leg. Nice to see you walking around. Yeah, I think I broke my leg. It's like, really? You broke your leg? You seem to be walking on it perfectly fine now. Was she saying she yearns for home? I think she yearns for her own home. It's very much like M itself from Final Fantasy XIV. She laments the destruction of her homeland. She would love to bring it back to its glory. And unfortunately, she never had that opportunity. Even if she had taken over properly, she would have never had that ability. Like, her homeworld is fucking dead. M itself actually had a chance to do it. Possibly. With Zodiark's help, it's possible they might have been able to bring the worlds back together and recreate their planet and resurrect all the ancients. Maybe. Whereas the 11th Lord would have never been successful, even if she was able to take over.
シロネンが調べたところ、しかしもしこのまま動きがなければ、
解除できた。いや、自力で出てきた。
さすがはトゥマイに。イネファも一緒ということは。
はい。
アーム、足を怪我したはずだろ。どうして？
あなた、私とアリエッタをずっと騙してきた。
俺は。
まずはこの御人とイネファに。
至高なる領主、諸行の鏡。
アハウはかなり多く。
君はナタで生まれた後、2000年もの間。
2000年も記憶データを積み重ねてきたからこそ、
私もイキさんもリアンカさんも成功させる自信。
過去のことを思い出した今、お前は。
私の誕生と最短はナタの人々、そしてナタで諸行の鏡のように過去に執着していては。ですから私は彼女たちが望んだ通り自分の選んだ道。
そうか。
結局あの暗号筒のパスワードは。
申し訳ありません。短時間に暗号筒は外での清掃中になくさないよう。
すまない。俺は北国銀行は。
バカ！私たちをずっと騙しておいてこのままいなくなるつもり？
どうやら少し冷静になる。かつての敵でも。
Yeah, because like, well, he might have like the only thing he really lied about is just like his employment. And like he did actually have a shop, so he just lied about being a spy. But like his love for his wife and daughter might not be a lie. It just does suck that like, you know, that he lied about something so big for so long.
自分の帰る場所を見つけなさい。
私はもう。
Oh, it was right next to us.
それでパスワードは
回転部分の縁をご覧ください。忘れた時のために送り
何123
はい。送り主はこのように言っておりました。送り主はこうも言っておりました。サプライズは
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the code an idiot if we use on his luggage.
なんか随分となんでクラッカーが
栄養騎士へ。
Oh, is this from Barca? Oh, yeah.
残りの話はこんな味気ない文章ではなく、酒を語り。
Interesting. So that's how they get us to go to not cry.
私はもうしばらくナタに滞在するつもりです。諸行の鏡は第8隻の領地にある装置を使うためリアンですが、その企みはすぐに見破られました。当時彼女は私よりもはるかに強い力を持っていました。これこそリアンカさんが領地を封鎖した真の理由です。オチカンとは私はもうしばらくナタに滞在するつもり。人間に善意を抱き、それによって処刑と破滅に追いやられても彼女は動揺することも逃げることもありませんでした。リアンカさんが自分の道を貫いた私はもうしばらくナタに滞在するこの神の目に似た物体のことでしょうか。
Oh, I see. So that's the nod cry thingy, or the nod cry version for the. That's the nod cry encasing for the visions.
第8隻の研究によると、これは元素力よりも
Oh, interesting. Oh, I see. So that's why she has lunar charged reactions, is because she's doing a more she's using a more fundamental elemental energy.
ですが、諸行の鏡はなぜ我らを裏切った御柱の神々、あの簒奪者どもが作ったものと呼んだのでしょう。私はもうしばらくナタに滞在するつもりです。私はナドくらいで2000年間過ごしてきました。記憶の欠損が検出され呪いを断ち切った際にほとんどのですが、私はもうしばらくナタに滞在するつもり。
Okay, cool. I guess that's it. Jesus. Okay, so that was a lot of sweet, delicious lore for us. Learn more about the dragons. Learn more about Aha, because I've always wondered like what the fuck Aha was, because they never really like talked about like what he was. I think he always did say himself as a dragon sovereign, but we didn't really understand what that meant. We just thought he meant like more literally, like just like ruler of dragons, not that he was an artificial intelligence, right? Like one of a bunch of artificial intelligence created by the dragons using their technology. So Celestia. Actually, no, that's not Celestia. That's part of this area. And so then we learned more about like who gave Phlogiston. I don't know. Like we understand that there's someone who gave Phlogiston. I guess they blamed it on the Eighth Lord, maybe, but it was really I don't know if we learned that before. That he was that guy, the one who like fucked things over, was the one who actually did it in the first place to try to get humans to kill themselves. I can't remember if that was ever really mentioned. But, we learned a little bit more Nod Karai. That was a really cool cutscene where she got her vision. It was interesting because that brief little ending thing was like, oh, hey, that's why she has lunar charged elemental reactions is because they're using a different form of elemental energy, and they were talking about how it's from the usurpers and the three gods. So it's like, oh, okay, interesting. So it seems like humanity, when they first arrived on this planet, was able to. I mean, it could be that that's what happened with when they first took the power from the dragons. This is what they used. Hard to say. Obviously, there's not enough to go off of. But that was a fun quest. I did enjoy that. Let's see, probably one fire, right? Cool. Yeah, I was mostly missing other bits. I was mostly missing stuff I need to farm from that region. Anyway, yeah, that was a fun quest. I enjoyed that. I mean, I still have complaints about how they do proximity quests, and it was actually super bullshit that I lost my progress on my quest because I went into a domain. Like, that's a little bullshit. Like, what? Are you kidding me? Like, I go into a domain, and they're like, oh, you went into a domain? Okay, we're going to reset your quest progress. I mean, it wasn't like a pure reset. It was just like, oh, yeah, you would talk to Sitlali, and then we're told to go somewhere else. Well, now you have to talk to Sitlali again. Because for some reason, going into that domain wiped out the fact that you did that. Okay. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and call it. But thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.